Once more unto the breach, dear friends, once more. Hello and welcome back to Henry V, to the Henry V Crusader Kings 3 playthrough, where we are trying to lay claim to our claim of the Kingdom of France. This episode will focus very extensively on attempting to capture France and attempting to capture basically like Normandy, Calais, of course. There was a comment in the last episode that Calais should be in English hands. Yes, it should be. No, it's not. That is a mistake by the mod creators, but unfortunately, you can't always guarantee accuracy with these things. So let's go next. Let's go to the next battle and see who we can declare. Okay, so we can vassalize a couple of people, which I very much want to do, because if you can vassalize people without having to declare war, that's going to significantly raise that's gonna lower your possibility of losing a battle, basically, which I want to make as minimal as possible. So who can we declare war against? Okay, so we can declare war against France. What de jure lands? Okay, so Albrecht, we would have to claim that. Let's do something, actually, and let's fabricate a claim on it's the county of Guinea, but it's really just Calais. And let's see if there's anybody here. Okay, so Earl John is amazing at Marshall. Earl Richard is also pretty freaking good. So, what should I do with York here? I'm actually gonna put York. I'm gonna put Duke Edward of York. I'm gonna put him here, and I'm actually gonna put Earl John of Essex here, because that is an incredible 27%. It is more than I could ever think. Basically. So let's see, 2%. Let's go manage royal guards. Now, Countess Anne. There really isn't anybody good there. I'll leave her. I'll leave her as that at the moment. Earl Richard of Warwickshire. I believe he should also be. He should be a Neville or a Neville. Yeah, a Neville and not a Beauchamp. But again, you can't expect complete accuracy when dealing with these things. So let's increase our crown authority, and with London, I want to increase some money. So what should I do? So we can do 140 to 170, or we can do 160 to 205, which would be 45.45 benefits. This windmill water wheel would also do the same thing. That's only 0.2. So I think we're gonna first upgrade overshot water wheels. I think is that. Yeah. We're gonna do overshot water wheels. That's gonna be our first upgrade. We're gonna keep our we're gonna keep the rest of our gold. And okay, good. We vassalized somebody. We can vassalize more people. Excellent. I'm okay giving them lower feudal obligations. It's not that big of a deal to me, as long as we do vassalize them. Excellent. Can we vassalize anybody else? No. King Charles of France. Yep. And then he's the only person we can declare war against. We can create a title, the Duchy of Lancaster. Oh, I could do that. Oh, the Black Death. Pestilence stalks the land. Grisly, bubbling bobes grow upon the victims, whose pitiful calls for help are slowly stifled as they gutter and drown in their own pus-filled throats. From the lowliest urchin to the most fetid emperor, all dread the indiscriminate scythe of the merciless plague. Those that to survive must watch helplessly as all around them perish. The devoted look to the divine for a savior, and the powerful their riches, but none can truly be safe. Dreadful tendrils spread across the land, constricting it until it no longer breathes. The Black Death is upon us. God save us all. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. So we are now in the Black Death. Horrible time. Absolutely horrible. But some of the things that the Black Death actually did were somewhat okay. I mean, they allowed peasants to actually gain more political power within, especially within in England, but just generally overall, they were able to gain more political power. Lower workforce meant that the peasants were able to kind of actually dictate their wages, although there is still significant debate about it. So none of this is like completely agreed upon by every historian everywhere, but it is generally agreed that the Black Death actually allowed for the peasants to gain more political power. The world is full of dangers, even to a king and his court. I should hire a court physician, lest injury or disease befall upon us. I have asked around for recommendations and have assembled a few options to choose from. Apparently, Joanna is quite experienced. Joan seems very enthusiastic. I'll hire Joanna. I'm okay paying a little bit more for the experience that she has, but I want somebody who's good. A dangerous faction wants independence from their liege. Who are they? Oh, they're peasants. Okay. Oh, they're French peasants. Okay, that makes sense. So, Eleanor Lancaster. Good. We have a wife now. We have a daughter, not a wife. Let's see. Let's try and find her a spouse. Alms. My king, efforts to attend the sick and dying among the poor has been difficult but necessary work. Lately, the families of the dying have begun to accuse the crown of not truly caring for the diseased. It is my opinion that distributing coins touched and blessed by your royal hands may assuage the feeling. What is this that I get? I gain the trait bubonic plague, 15%. Ooh. I'm going to say that's an excellent idea, and I'm going to actually pause. So, what can we do? Let's toggle matrilineal, and let's go rank. So, let's see. I guess not, actually. Let's go alliance power. Duchy of Austria. Duchy of Bourbon. What's the Duchy of Austria? 4,000 men. Do I really want to do that? He's beautiful, and he's 18. He's heir to the county of Hohenhau, Floresdorf, and Mistelbach. Is he heir to anything else? No, just heir to those things. County of Holland, County of Zealand. Okay. Oh, Duchy of Valois. Oof. Duchy of Pomerania, Duchy of Ulster. That's one of our vassals. What about rank? I could marry him to the Doge of Venice. Let's see. 3,900 men. 3,300. I guess I could do it. Wait. Prince Robert. He has claims on the Kingdom of Scotland. That's interesting. Maybe Humphrey? That's 7.5% inbred risk. I don't love it. I think I'm going to go matrilineal. And I might actually go coin Richard the II. But no. I don't think I should. Earldom of Dorset, 1,300. He's a Beaufort, but he's still technically part of our family. It's 0.9% risk. I'll do this. So I'll do a matrilineal marriage with Humphrey. I'll send the proposal. They're not going to get married. I'm not going to do that, but I will eventually change it to allow, I'll break the betrothal at some point. I don't know when, but I'll break it. I have arrived in London to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. I'm going to say show him in at once. And he comes in, gives us, obviously, fealty. I can negotiate an alliance. King, ooh. Why won't he accept? Okay. Connection is through non-close family. Minus 26 current amount of alliances. Okay. There really isn't a path for me to get this alliance here. It's just not going to happen. I could change Edmund's contract. So let me go. I could go. I have a hook, so I could go high taxes. What about men? He would only give me 200 more men, which isn't great, but I could use more money. So next up, what do we want to deal with? We're losing men. What is France? How's France going about? Seize all de jure lands or seize the Duchy of Gascony. Okay. 17,000. Yeah, we're all kind of just losing men at this point. It's not a good look for anybody. Not at all. I mean, this is the period of the Black Death. I mean, the Black Death happens several times throughout the Middle Ages, so this is just one period of it, but it's still. Oh, I have to endorse. Oh my God. Okay. I already have a scheme against him, so I could create an accolade, but I don't really feel like it. So let's look at our decisions. Oh, the Black Death has devastated the people of Oxfordshire. My court physician, Joanna, informs me that the local trade and produce has completely dried up as the people wallow in their homes and in the streets, awaiting death's call. She blames a pet plague on the bad air surrounding the dead and dying, and proposes that countering it with a vast field of peonies would do much to dispel their bad air and slow the spread of the disease. How much would it cost? 470. I'll do it, but it's gonna put me in debt. It's gonna take me 2 months at least to get back out of debt. So let's press play. And is there anybody else? Not a day passes without Archibald making a mockery of me during his sermons. The obsessed cure is certain that I am an agent of Satan and will not rest until he has turned the peasantry against me. A donation and a few concessions will calm him down. I will not tolerate this insubordination from my own vassals. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I can't pay it. I can't pay him. There's no way. So let's just keep going. They have 1,500 men. We have 6,000. I can't even declare war because I'm in debt. So let's look. Oh, there's something here. So to Paul Frays, Earl Tomatok of Thomond has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift. A couple of well-bred palfreys, one mare and one stallion. My lord, my sable master beckons me over to the mare. Look at these muscles and those hindquarters. This one will serve well in war. I'm gonna say I'm craven, but I'm really not craven. But I am greedy, so I'm gonna say they will fetch a good price, because at least I'm gonna be out of debt at that point. At that point, I can be out of debt, which is at least going to allow me to do some of the things I want to do. Scrape the barrel. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing I need to scrape the barrel for. I could declare war. This is not guaranteed that I would win this war. in any way. So I really don't want to declare war, but I'm probably gonna have to at some point. I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news. My lord, you must come quickly. Your steward Edward was just seen leaving the chambers of your chancellor, Countess Anne. This can only mean one thing. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Let me know what you guys think I should do with Anne. I can either pardon her or imprison her. Let's look at what each would do. So let's go in prison. 0% success, and she would rise up with other disgruntled vassals. Let's see who else is relatively disgruntled. Can't join a faction. Earl Humphrey of Stafford. Prince John can't join a faction. Prince Humphrey can't join a faction, and Earl Edmund of Dorset can't join a faction either. So they're all semi-powerful, although actually Prince Humphrey is the most powerful of the three for sure. Let's exit out this. In times like these, it is best to be wary of any strange smells. This one, however, emanates from a corner of a market square and is positively fragrant. Get your sachets here, only the freshest and best herbs used. The crafty merchant's stall is covered in various aromatics, and he holds a pouch filled with them in each hand as he hawks the wares. He notices me and extends one for me to try. Only the best, my lord. Keep you right safe from the Black Death it will. I pluck the sachet from the proffered hand. It does seem like something that would keep away miasma. Would keep the miasma away. That's it. I'll buy it from not that price. So 3% I get 210. 415. God, this guy is something of a merchant. I'm gonna say that won't save a soul. Might as well at that point. So, all right. I could buy more men at this point. We will not stand for foreign oppression of Occitan traditions any longer. Our time is now at hand. You shall have, I'm going to say no. You shall have it in death. Rally the troops. And I'm going to actually, let's go here. Let's find, there we go. Let's raise our army here. 5,000 men. We're fighting the Hussites. And, okay. You can have it in death. Rally the troops. I'll call my allies to war. Call allies to war. Okay. Again, unfortunately. Okay, let's head north and actually try and destroy this army. There we go. Better army commander. Let me see if I can maybe change the army commander to somebody better. Let's go Earl John of Essex. And it looks like we're going to win the battle. Because we now have a really solid army commander. Okay, I'll accept there. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's see how this is going. I'll accept. Keep the alliance, you know. Let's press play. And there we go. We can enforce demands. We can head over. Oh no, that's not men that we need. Let's disband army. And let's head north. Raise all here. And maybe we can do a little bit better. I'm gonna clear all of that because we really just need to clear everything. The people of my realm continue to be beset by the Black Death, and superstition is rife among their numbers. I have been informed that they are blaming the plague on sinful practice and failure to show God the proper respect. They believe that we have become too lustful, and it is only through mass repentance and harsh punishment that we may return to living the way God intends us. Their acts have been condemned broadly by the priests of the realm, but nevertheless, the trials I'm gonna say stop them at once. I need to drink some water. My throat's a bit sore today, so. While his numerous attempts to curry my favor has not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Lord Rissert's sudden interest in me. If anything, his obsessive desire to impress me and his blundering displays of fabricated affection have only made me dislike him more. I'm gonna say I never want to see his face again. My Lord George has accused my spy master Duke Edmund of having extramarital affairs with his lover. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? Oh. I'm gonna say these accusations are naught but lies and malice. And let's go over here and let's fight this war and make sure that we are able to defeat the army that is gathered. Excellent. We defeated them. Enforce that. Additional taxes. Awesome. And then let's head over here to Ireland, and we can put down this Irish revolt. Sweaty and tired and in need of food, a long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old abandoned castle in the distance. Shuffling from foot to foot, I declare that is where we will make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruin, looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. I'm going to say I'm sure there's treasure to be found. And I'm going to search the upper floors. 600 treasure. Let's also change the commander to Earl John of Essex. There we are. Okay, now let's go here and let's fight this battle. Oh no, we just lost that battle. What twisted mockery of our face is this? The Lollards. Yeah, we need to. We definitely need to tamp down on the Lollards. Oh God. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. You know, at this point. Again, we have another war in France and Wales, and there just doesn't seem to be like anything I can do. This is incredibly annoying. I'm gonna go. Yes, all of Flanders will be mine. Count allies to war. So let's go here. Irish, yeah. Excellent. Okay. Call allies to war. Okay. Let's head down here. I don't know what to do at this point. At this point, it's being like dismiss. Let's go stalwart leader. Might as well go stalwart leader. And I think I'm gonna go down here to this right here. And the Reaper's Touch. I'm gonna say do no more than what is necessary. Okay, we gained the bubonic plague trait, unfortunately, but doing what can be done. Oh, come on. Oh, no. God. That's really annoying. All right, well, we'll see about possibly doing this next time. we'll see about possibly doing something about this war next time. That's going to be it for this episode. It's going about 25 minutes because I want to keep it a little bit short. Like I said in the first episode, I want to keep these episodes a little shorter and a little more easier for you guys to consume, to put on as you're doing, anything you need to be doing. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please leave a like and a comment down below. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.